So it is one kind of, you sell these things as well as also take back the chickens from them so that the people will not face any marketing problem. So this is by al sama, by al ina. By bita man azal deferred payment sale, the payment sale, defer sale, that is that people are going to repay money later on. So this is one of the good system. By muazzal, credit sale, it is a form of murabaha, muazzal. So you can sell the product, but not in cash. It is in credit. I give this photocopy machine to you, and you pay this money, and at the end, you also pay the profit. So this is one, the murabaha. And murabaha, the profit margin agreed by both parties that yes, you take this copy machine, buy this copy machine from me, I supply it to you. So at the end of the year, whatever the prices are there, total you have to pay, and then also whatever you profit, you pay, repay some portion of your profit to me, so that my investment can compensate. So this is the two main thing actually nowadays Islamic Sharia country people are trying to focus on. And hiba gift, voluntarily pay customers a gift on savings account balance, a portion of profit using savings account balance. I'm going to little bit explain. Hiba gift meaning what? You put $50,000 in a bank account, okay? The bank is not going to give you interest. No. What they're going to do, they, at the end of the year, whatever the bank invest the money, with your money, through your money, say for example, with the investment $50,000, the bank invested somewhere and get profit 5,000 or 10,000. So then the bank gives some portion of the profit of the bank into your bank account. So this is called hiba, voluntary pay customers gift. Istisna is another manufacturing finance. It is like modern construction firm. People finances in installments for each slab of the construction. If you build my houses and this portion you finish, I pay the money. And the next phase you finish, I pay the money. So that is the istisna, manufacturing finance is there. Ijara means lease, rent out or vice. So it is modern banking, modern financing transactions are there. It's same, common. But little bit difference. The ijara, thabba, al-bai, there are two types of ijara. One is called hire purchase. First contract is an ijara that outlines the terms for leasing or renting over a fixed period of time. And then you have to make another contract by that triggers a sale or purchase after ijara is completed. First you make the terms leasing and renting over a fixed period of time, and when finished, another contract and you buy or sell or purchase after ijara is completed. So that will be halal, that will be accepted by Islam, Islamic Sharia. The ninth one is ijara wal iqtina. Ijara means lease, rent or ways. Parties share loss or gain in a transaction based on their percentage of ownership. Items, products could be equipment, buildings or other assets to the client against an agreed rental together. here, say for example, I can give one example, the photocopy machine. I lease A, I'm A, and lease to B. Here, the A and B, the contract is, if the machine is broken, I will also share the loss. And if after 1 year, this man gains something, or 1 month he gains something, some of the profit you also share with me. So this is this type of leasing. And when this man repay the whole lease installments to me, then he becomes the owner of the machine. So that is the difference between modern leasing and the Islamic lease companies. Musharaka joint venture, it is the same thing, used in investment of project, investment in product, investment in different projects, letter of credits, the foreign investments, they can use it, letter of credit, and also LC. And purchase real estate or other property, you can do it. Profit is distributed among the partners in pre-agreed ratios. So profit is distributed among the partners. So this is Musharaka joint venture. Now, a lot of banks, Islamic banks are establishing in different countries by different Islamic countries, different partners who share profit with the investment ratios of the investment. And also different projects like garments industries, electronic industries, you can make it a joint venture project. So in Islam, it is not a problem. Musharaka al-Mustanaquisa, an innovative approach home loans. It is a newly introduced the financing system, because a lot of Islamic people, those who live in other than Islamic country, even their own country, they want to buy the home, but you know that taking loan with interest is prohibited. So they develop one alternative approach, innovative approach. Here, the system is allows for a floating rate in the form of rental. The rate would be, let's say for example, if I buy one house, I want to rent one house with $1,000. So I buy a house, every month I'm going to pay the rental. It is in the form of rental, not in the pay the interest, pay the that is not in the form of rental. Bank and borrowers form a partnership, and the agreement they mention a mutual agreement, that partnership, that percentage to purchase the property. Okay, you own this percentage, I'm owning this percentage. Okay, so if you pay 10%, 20% down payment, that means you're 20% owner of the house, and rest of the amount on every month as rent you repay to the investors, and then at the end when you 100%, 80% of the money, investors' money, then you make another agreement, and the house will belongs to you, 100% equivalent. Borrowers buy the bank's share of the property at an agreement. So that should be also another contract in the agreement. So Qarza Hasana is another term. Qarza Hasana, it is a good loan, benevolent loan. Goodwill basis, it is based on goodwill basis, and the debtor is only required to repay the amount borrowed. So one give example that one man in turn, one group of people want to make one, buy one house, or a big house for making mosque, Islamic church. So then they call it Muslim community people in a community house community meeting, and ask for some donation, not for loan, the benevolent loan, that they can give this loan, this amount of money for purchasing this mosque, but he will not get any interest. But he will return the principal amount, what he is going to give. So then the people name the rate and the agreement, and then they give the money, as it called hasana, and people buy the loan, and the community, Muslim community, they repay the money from collecting the donations from the community. So this is acceptable. It is not other religion, modern banking, it is not like that. So shukuk, Islamic bonds, financial certificates is another thing, that bonds is accepted. So I would say that Qarz Hasana, it is but a modern society, family, one man start a business, so he can take borrow some money from his brother, for uncle, cousin, and he start a business, and then he return the money, so no need to pay interest. So it is something like the Qarz Hasana too. But Islamic, should be benevolent for Islamic purposes, making mosque, madrasa, Islamic school, hospital, clinic, for rehabilitation purposes, some welfare center, something like that. So these are the real terms, and also by salam, forward sale, buy in cash, full cash payment in advance. It is actually crop purchase, this type of product is using. For example, by salam, the farmers usually don't have fund for growing the crops, for buying the seeds, for buying fertilizers, for irrigation. So they can take some loan from anywhere, either bank or financial institutions, or from the relatives or from agencies. And then the businessman can give advance money to the farmer, and the farmer produces it, and then the farmer, with the current market value, he value what are the prices are there, and then he pay the money. Either he give the share of the crops, the amount of money, that market value, or he give the money. Either way. So takaful, Islamic insurance, also accepted, but very careful in this regard. The risk of loss due misfortunes. So there should be only a loss should be risk only if there is misfortunes are there. So that is important. Prohibitions against transactions that involve gambling products. So it is not, that type of insurance is not accepted. Wadiya, safekeeping, it is like modern banking. Some people put their jewelries and other valuable products in the bank. So same thing, wadiya, safekeeping. Person deposit fund in the bank, and the bank guarantees refund the entire amount of the deposit. So it is there. Wakalah, power of attorney. So it is something like modern power of attorney. Person appoints as a representative to undertake transactions on his or her behalf. It is there. Requiring zakat, which is compulsory for rich people to give property tax at the rate of 2.5% value of the total property. It is like modern taxation system. But modern taxation system, you have to pay to the state, but here it is not mandatory to pay to the state.